Hello.
It's a wad, never. It's a wad, never.
Oh, do come in. Oh, all the...
I'll take you anywhere you want to go. You know I'm reliable. Out of the way. Coming through!
What the?
Hold it right there! Damn thief!
Ha! You think you can catch the mighty Fae? Not a chance. Not even half a one. See ya, suckers! Except I actually won't, cause I'll be too far away!
Damn it! She got away again!
What the heck is going on here?
That girl's a thief.
She sneaks into our food warehouses, trashes the place stuffing her face, and then makes off with the choicest snacks.
That's, what? The third time now? She's so damn fast, we can never keep up with her!
A thief, huh? Isn't there some other way we can catch her?
We've tried setting traps, but they never work. And we've tried tracking her, but the trail always goes cold. We figure she's hiding out somewhere in town, but we can't figure out where.
If only I were back home. I'd just ask Bababa. Who? Oh, right. So I'm from the town of Defan. You know, near Haishan. Wherever mysteries turn up, we ask Bababa to solve them. She can answer anything.
So she's like a seer?
Yeah, something like that. Bababa would know exactly where that Weasley little sneak is hiding. Bababa from the town of Defan, huh? What's happened here? Are you alright? Water. Water. Got it. And food. Just hold on, okay? Thank you. You saved my life. I'm just glad we came by when we did. But how in the world did you end up lying half dead in a place like this? I was on a journey and got lost in some barrows. I wandered and wandered and ended up here. Apologies for the trouble. What were you doing in those barrows to begin with? I sought to solve the mystery of a curse that is carved into my own flesh, the runes that exist within me. Even now, What's wrong? The runes! It aches! What are you trying to tell me, oh curse of mine? Answer me! Answer me now! Are you certain, Runelens? You say this is my destiny? Ha!
My name is Leon Lesud, and I'm a traveling sorcerer and swordsman. Or so demand the whims of fate. And now that self-same fate has guided me here. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill the role laid out before me. Worry not, my new companions. I assure you, I'm far more adept with my blade and spells than it may appear. And thank you for the bread you brought me earlier. It was delicious.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you intend to join us?
I already have joined you at the behest of my Rollins. I am at your service, Noah. Rollins, why? Why? What is it? You want more bread?
Uh-huh.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
You might say that. You should come to the Great Hall.
Hey, mate. Good to see you in one piece.
Likewise. But what are you doing here?
The Empire is on the move again.
Pooby poo!
Their sights are apparently no longer set on Chris, but on Norrister to its west.
Norrister is, of course, one of the League of Nations' 3 major powers, along with Chris and Kinan. The Dukes isn't even trying to conceal his designs on the League anymore.
Which means whatever he does next won't be subtle.
Although Norrister's only part of the problem, we've caught wind of another threat, but don't yet know the scope of it.
Oh, and the Empire has also been pursuing the Rune Barrows with renewed ferocity.
Well, that's a mess. Still, it sounds to me like our first priority is getting to Norrister.
I agree. I'm hearing all sorts of things from my sources, so we should determine what's happening there for ourselves.
I shall return to you, Chris, for negotiations. If Yuma gets cold feet again, someone must be there to hold them to the fire.
We could send the expedition with you. Eucharist is along the way.
Actually, the Guardians can offer a better route. There's a high road through the Great Wood that'll get you to Nordstar much faster. Plus, sticking to the forest will make it easier to escape pursuers, or ensnare them. No one knows those woods better than me.
In that case, lead the way.
Happy to.
You don't got a thing to worry about, mate. Who else will be going with you?
You've come to the right healer. I'll do all I can.
Let's continue the fight, Noah!
Just tell me how to help.
Leave it to me! I know you need me, kiddo. Say no more. It'll be fine if I...
You ready to go?
Yeah, all set.
To reach the Guardian High Road, we'll head south to the bridge, then double back north after we cross. There's a secret entrance to the forest there.
Good luck, Noah. I shall see you anon in Norrister.
Is this the place?
Yep. The Eldroad's just ahead, which will take us to my village, Yarnan. Nordstar's just a short hop from there.
The Eldroad?
That's right. The Guardians have a sworn duty to protect everything beneath these trees, and the rune barrows especially. People say the Eldroad is actually a part of those ruins. However, we mostly use it now to monitor and defend key sites throughout the forest.
It's a handy way to get around. Still, there are plenty of monsters hanging around, so stay on your toes.
Sounds good. Now let's hurry and put a stop to whatever the Empire's up to.
Agreed. They've done enough harm already. Not good. Did it see us?
What was that?
A dragon youngling. We're trespassing on its territory.
Youngling? But it was huge.
Yeah, well, dragon. Trifle with any of their kind, and it's the last thing you do.
Oh, nice of you to mention that, because... here it comes!
Shouldn't we just let them go?
Okie dokie.
Not gonna miss.
Out of here.
Ready, go! The bruised power! Wrong.
Don't overdo it.
Almost let me heal you. Okie dokie.
Not gonna miss.
How's this?
Not gonna miss.
Okie dokie.
Not gonna miss.
Okie dokie.
Not gonna miss.
That takes care of that.
Hey, we almost out of here?
We'll be in your non soon. Come on.
So, this is your village, huh?
Identity confirmed. Marissa.
And Guru! Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Is something wrong?
The Revenants are back, and this time they're trying to get into the village.
They're coming after your non?
Poobie?
Is this that other threat you mentioned?
Could be. Hard to imagine those bone walkers working with the Empire, but the timing sure is suspect.
So where are they now?
South of the village common. Okay, I gotta run on ahead.
As will I. Marissa, I know you have only just returned, but we could use you there.
I won't let those revenant monsters destroy my home. Let's get over there, Noah.
Right behind you.
Someone want to tell me how they got this far? What are our scouts doing?
Only a fool would think to stand in my way. Which explains why you are here. But you humans are always so annoyingly defiant.
Yeah, strong words coming from a walking xylophone. I'm surprised you're even capable of speech.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Prostrate yourself before me, and I will grant you service in my eternal thrall. It is a great honor.
Prostrate ourselves?
Why would we do that?
After 300 years of life, or is it death? Regardless, it comes as no surprise to the great Marcus that you humans are incapable of comprehending my wisdom. So let me simplify it for your feeble minds. Surrender to me. Give up, cry, and mew. Elsewise, my revenant army will descend upon this land like flies on a fresh corpse. Yield your lives to me.
You know what? I don't think I like this guy's tone.
Are these the invaders?
You stand in awe of Marcus, King of the Revenants.
We what now?
So you're what? A living corpse?
I am no mere corpse. You stand in awe of the Skeleton King himself, the Master of Death.
And that's supposed to scare us into surrendering?
It seems you cannot fathom the benevolence I am extending. Perhaps a display of my power will help. A mere wisp should be enough to make you heed reason.
Guys? What's he doing?
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Help me!
This shouldn't be hard.
Okie dokie! How's this? Out of here!
Not gonna miss.
I'm gonna end you! Okie dokie!
gonna miss.
I just hate violence. You got this.
Not gonna miss.
Burn in hell! Okie dokie.
Last one! We did it!
Stronger, but not strong enough.
No. My beloved subjects, what have you done? Do you have any idea how much bother it is to recreate such creatures? Clearly, my generosity is lost on you, so if you will not serve me, the wisest course is to abandon this land. Are you certain you won't reconsider? I'm willing to sweeten my offer and raise you as the finest of all revenants.
Give it up already.
Nah, you will rue your obstinacy.
Okay, what was all that about?
He appeared to be demanding our surrender.
Was that the mysterious other threat I heard about?
We've been getting reports about packs of revenants, so... Yep. Probably is. Don't know why he'd march in here with such small numbers, though. Chalk it up to overconfidence, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. Nothing more sinister afoot.
Well, our duty is clear either way. Nice fighting, Marissa. And you. You're the resistance leader, right? Knew at the moment I laid eyes on you. Marissa said you had a certain look. Just know she's like a kid sister to me, so you better treat her with respect. We clear?
Wave, shut up.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. The name's Wave, and I lead the Guardians response team. We gotta report this to the Grand Warden, but I'm sure he'll also want to hear from Noah. So how about you all tag along?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Noah. I'll go on ahead.
Please, come tell me what happened when your task is completed, Marissa.
Sorry about Wave's whole protective brother shtick.
Is he really your brother?
Wave? Nah. He's not that much older than us. So, Captain or no, it just feels like we're family.
We should head over to the Grand Warden's place. Wouldn't mind grabbing a bite either.
Well met, Commander Noah of the Alliance. Wave has explained the situation. Noah got dragged into trouble the moment he arrived. But he proved himself a capable warrior.
I understand you've seen signs of Imperial movement.
Yeah. So to explain, we Guardians have a duty to protect the area of the Great Wood and the Rune Barrows there. And part of that overlaps with the Norsfarian territory the League recently handed over to the Empire. That's how one of our patrols saw the Imperial Army amassing troops there.
Which was all before the Revenants came along.
The elves sent a warning as well. They saw a group outside the area of operations, searching for... well, we're not sure what exactly.
Leave it to Lakian to bring that information to Lilwyn instead of me. Doesn't he trust me at all?
It did come to you. You chose not to read it.
That group sounds like the one that attacked Yelu's village.
Yes, I heard something about that, but it was outside of our sphere of operations. Sorry all the same. This series of suspicious events was why we sent Marissa and Guru as envoys. If the Empire launches a full-fledged attack, even the combined forces of the Guardians and Norrister won't be enough to stop them. We'll need the strength of the whole League.
Never knew you had it in you to look at the big picture, mate.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still all about living the easy life. But if you want to earn a life free of worry, it's gonna take some thinking. And maybe even some fighting.
So where do we come in?
You should go to the Norastari capital of Athrabolt and seek an audience with their king, Salus Baelrund. Simply exit through the west gate and travel southwest. I've already informed them we'll be sending emissaries. Noah from the Alliance, Marissa to represent the Guardians, and Alwi for the Elves.
Wow, Wave. You're really putting in effort here.
Hey, when push comes to shove, Wave comes to punching in the face. That's why you love me.
B.
Oh, and I'd like Nil to go too. Consider yourself Marissa's chaperone.
Are you certain I am adequate for this task?
It certainly wouldn't hurt for you to see more of the outside world. Heck, might even refresh a memory or two.
Thank you very much, Wave. It will be my great honor to accompany you, Marissa.
Enough with the formality. We're friends, remember?
Yes, of course. My most sincere and humble
You're not going, Wave?
Nah. Marissa's young, but she's a guardian warrior. They'll respect that. Besides, I got that whole Revenant army thing to deal with. Not to mention a gaggle of Imperials in my backyard.
Oh, that's quite the list. Think I'll hang back and give you a hand.
I will try to be a productive member of the team.
Let's do this thing.
I hope your journey to Norastar will prove a fruitful one.
Thank you, Grand Warden. Come on, Noah. Let's go.
Glad we get to travel together again, Noah.
My name is Nil. I am most humbly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you a Guardian too, Nil? You're certainly very unique.
I discovered Nil in a rune barrows. I've got no idea who she is or where she comes from, and neither does she. Some idiots think she's a rune golem, but she certainly doesn't act like one.
Sadly, my memory banks are empty. The first thing I remember is opening my eyes and seeing Marissa.
Nil and I have that in common. No ties to the past. I don't even remember what my parents looked like.
It's gotta be tough.
Pooby poo.
The other Guardians have been kind since they took me in. Could this perhaps be another thing we have in common, Marissa?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's no question Yarnan is my home now, and the people are my family. And that includes you, Nil.
I am most grateful for the privilege, Marissa.
Look, don't do that.
Don't do what, Marissa?
Don't act like I'm doing you a favor. That's the whole point of being friends.
Understood. I will try to adjust my behavior.
Oh man, I envy you two. I wish my brother Lakian was as forthcoming with affection.
Wave often states that the whole Lillywin thing complicates your relationship. Yet he has never expounded on what the whole Lillywin thing is. Perhaps you could elaborate.
What? No! I mean, there's... there's nothing to,
Don't hold out on us, Alwi.
Yes, I also wish to know.
Okay, so Lakian is interested in Lillywin, but Lillywin has already got a thing for
La 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 la, he doesn't know anything. Now let's just go and pretend the whole last minute never happened.
Sorry, Lillywin. Yes, we can go now. Look at us go!
Humans are such perplexing creatures.
Marissa, Noah, Nil. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go!
You seem eager to depart, Aoi.
I think he just wants to get moving before you dredge up that thing from before.
Ugh. Anyway, if we head southwest from here, we should see Norrister's capital city of Atherbolt before we know it.
Right. Let's go. This is Atherbolt?
Sure is.
There are so many people here. I hope I won't get any strange looks.
Anybody bothering you is gonna catch a swift boot to the backside.
I am very happy you care for me so, Marissa. But please, do not be booting any backsides on my behalf.
Oh, here we go. The girls are practically inseparable already. What do you say, Noah? Wanna buddy up?
I look forward to getting to know you, Aoi.
Really? Well, that's great. Guess you gotta be open to all kinds to command the Alliance, huh? Shame my brother Lakian doesn't share your tolerance.
Let's can the grumbling and get moving, alright?
We're headed to the castle of Norrister's King Salus Belrand, I believe.
This is the castle of His Majesty King Salus Baelrunt. No visitors are allowed inside without permission.
Don't we have permission?
Yes. Wave said His Majesty had been informed in advance of our visit.
Maybe something got lost in transit?
Listen, bud, we got an emissary of the Guardians and the commander of the Alliance here.
Dear me, but this is no way to treat a lady. Marissa of the Guardians, I presume.
You know who I am? Wait, lady?
Forgive me. I am Maxim of the Naristuri army. As I recall, you visited this castle once before, while escorting your Grand Warden during a ceremonial affair.
I can't believe you remember that.
I have something of a gift for names and faces, particularly those of beautiful women. I shall announce your arrival to His Majesty at once. Might I inquire as to your entourage?
I'm Albi, an elf of the Fawud clan and younger brother to Lakian Arkathis Fawud.
And you are here as his emissary?
Sure. Something like that.
I'm Noah, commander of the Alliance.
Ah, I have heard word of your achievements in the battle for Euchris. You are most welcome here. And the young lady?
I am Nil, a friend of Marissa.
A dear friend.
Colby.
Then you are important guests indeed. Please follow me.
He seems like a very nice man.
Sure does.
You positive about that?
You two definitely need to learn not to trust people so easily.
Oh, is that right?
The nation of Norista welcomes you, Guardian Warrior Marissa, and you as well, Commander. I am told your name is Noah?
Greetings, Your Majesty. I have come as an emissary of the Grand Warden.
And I'm here to stop Dukes Aldrich of the Empire.
Yes, we are aware of the Empire's recent activities. Dukes Aldrich, that snake, pretending to strive for peace while secretly harboring designs on our territory. A rumor has it, the Emperor's assassination was his doing as well. Truly, he is the most vile of scoundrels.
I am General Electra, commander of Norister's military. I have already sent to Kinan to request reinforcements. Am I to understand you have already dispatched an envoy to Euchris, Noah?
Yes, Periel went personally.
Countess Groom, you say? Well, considering she's as much to blame for igniting this conflict as Aldrich, I'm glad she's at least attempting to make up for it.
This war isn't her fault.
Isn't it, though? That woman is the one who decided to pick a quarrel with the Empire and ruffle the Dukes' feathers. She dashed all hopes of diplomacy before it could even begin.
If I may, Your Majesty, I can foresee several possible routes the Empire could use to launch an attack against Norister. Until the League's armies are amassed in our territory, our forces will be focused on trying to figure out the Empire's plan without committing ourselves to a mistaken position.
And it's not just the Empire you have to worry about. There's also a Revenant horde on the move.
So I understand, although we have been unable thus far to determine their purpose.
Is it possible they're helping the Empire?
Perish the thought. We don't need things getting any worse. Still, all we can do at the moment is wait and see.
King Salus, are you in here?
You there! Halt!
Somebody, please!
You stand before King Salus. Identify yourself.
Right, of course. I'm Rudy from the village of Skris. We've got kids who need your help.
You cannot just barge in here!
Enough, Maxime. Tell us about these kids, child.
It's my little brother and his friends.
They went into a nearby cave on a dare and never came out, and it's been 2 days!
And why bring this to your king? Has your village not raised a search party?
We did, but the cave was full of monsters and they had to fall back. But what if my brother and his friends are further inside? Legend has it there's a giant monster living at the heart of the cave. We can't save them without your help. Please, Your Majesty! Right, no time to waste. I'll put together a capable team and...
You will do no such thing.
Your Majesty?
The Imperial Army stands ready to beat down our door. We are in no position to reposition any troops, no matter how few.
Yet your subjects are in danger, Majesty. It would be most unlike you to ignore their pleas.
We're in the middle of a crisis here. I will forgive your barging into my hall, young man, but I can spare no soldiers for this matter.
But my brother and his friends are all gonna die!
I'll go.
Pulbini!
Huh? Who are you?
I'm a guardian, and he's the commander of the Alliance. How's that for backup?
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Is this acceptable, Your Majesty?
Seeing as they're here as our guests, I suppose I'm in no position to object. I trust you can handle the particulars, General Electra.
Of course.
So where's this Skris you're from?
Northwest of here, up in the White Crowns.
We should hurry.
Yay!
Right, follow me! Maxim, I want you to accompany them as well. I think His Majesty can forgive the absence of a single man. Please.
Of course, General. I will not disappoint.
Wait, but isn't the Allied army coming here from a different route? And what if the village sends a message?
I will remain behind to handle such affairs.
Thanks, Nell. I appreciate it.
If that's settled, we should depart.
Hey, Marissa!
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Good hunting, all of you.
Be careful.
All right, the rescue team is on the case. Our bearing is,
It's northwest of here.
Don't worry, Rudy. We'll save those kids.
I shall do all in my power to aid you.
Yeah! Hurry! Hurry! They may need our help!
Well, how'd it go, Rudy? Are they sending help?
You're looking at it. This is Marissa of the Guardians, and Noah, commander of the Alliance.
I take it those kids are still in the cave?
We don't have much time. Let's go save them.
Oh, thank you so much. The cave is on the north side of the village, but it's full of horrible monsters.
Please, my daughter's down there. You have to save her.
On my honor, as a Nari Story captain, your children will be rescued.
I didn't realize how cold it'd be up here. All the more reason to reach them quickly. And once we do, I wouldn't say no to a nice, hot bowl of stew.
We'll make all the stew what you can eat, sir. Just please, save him.
Come on, let's go!
So this is the cave?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Noah, Marissa, and I will take care of everything.
Perhaps you've forgotten that I am also part of this rescue effort.
Don't forget about me.
We're wasting time. Let's move.
What's this?
Over there!
Rudy, I was so scared!
Oh, don't worry, Jess. You're safe now.
That's a relief.
Pee-poo-pee.
Where are the other kids?
I don't know, mister. We got separated while we were running.
It's okay. We'll find the other three. In the meantime, stick close to us. Got it?
Uh-huh.
On we go then.
What the? I can't move!
Don't panic, Noah. Shift your weight left and right as hard as you can, and you should be able to break free.
Phew, you were right. You know, that was kind of fun.
Quit messing around, Noah.
End of the line?
What we're gonna do is encase ourselves in ice and slide down. The momentum will carry us across the gaps.
That has to be the daftest idea I've ever heard!
You only live once. Let's try it.
Okay. Yeah.
No! 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 Make it stop!
Good times.
Can we do that again?
More like, can we please not? I thought my heart would stop. This icicle has a big crack in it.
If we hit it hard enough, worth a try, right?
I don't think a swing of the old weapon is gonna do the trick.
Poopy.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm so sorry, Rudy.
Don't cry, Livy. You're safe now.
That's 2 down.
Let's hurry up and rescue the others.
I see someone over there.
Arlo!
I was so scared, Rudy.
Well, you're safe now. Is my little brother with you?
Thomas? No. He ran further into the cave and...
It's okay, Arlo. Thomas is a tough kid. He can take care of himself.
But there's a really scary monster back there.
One who's no match for us.
So, one kid left then?
Yeah.
I'm confident your little brother is just fine, lad.
Poby.
Anybody get real cold all of a sudden?
Be on your guards, young ones. If you're frightened, hide behind me.
There.
But where's my brother? Did that thing...
Don't even think that for a second.
We have no choice.
I just hate violence.
Here we go. Careful. Turn back. Sorry. I can't. Let's do this.
Let's do this quickly, so I can tend to the children.
You're mine!
Don't overdo it.
Swords!
You can count on let me heal
Take this!
How's this?
Oh, they're mine! Not gonna miss. Come we!
You can count on let me heal
Take this! The hunt continues. I'll protect you.
Got me.
You're going down. You're mine. Come we! Take this! Not gonna miss. Come we!
How's this?
Take this!
We may be in peril.
We're in bad shape. It's in your hands. Let's do this.
Let's do this quickly, so I can tend to the children.
No! I'll protect you. You're going down.
You're mine!
Come, we! I'll protect you. You're going down.
You're mine!
Come, we!
You can count on let me
Engage! I'll protect you. You're going down. Sword!
I know where to strike.
Are you alright?
Not gonna miss. Come, we!
You can count on let me
This!
Ready to heal.
Here I go!
Not gonna miss. Come, we!
You can count on let me
I'll protect you. You're going down.
You're mine!
Thanks! Come, we!
You
Thanks for that.
I'll protect you. Got me.
You're going down.
You're mine! Thanks!
Come, we!
Careful! We're in bad shape.
You're going down.
You're mine! Thanks!
Come, we!
Let's take it easy. You're mine!
Come, we!
We've got this.
You're going down.
You're mine! Thanks!
Come, we!
You're mine!
I'll go.
Not good. Thanks!
Come, we!
Ready to attack!
Here I go.
You're mine! I'm not gonna miss.
Come, we!
Let's take it easy.
Thanks!
Mine!
Come, we!
What?
Is everyone alright? Stronger, but not strong enough. We did it!
Yeah, but where's...
Oh no. Please, don't let me be too late.
There he is! Thomas!
Oh,
Rudy!
Thomas! You're okay! You're really okay!
We found him! Hooray!
A relief shared by all. This is the last of the wayward children, yes?
Sure is. Nice.
How can I ever repay you?
I'll give you whatever you want. Just name it.
That's really not necessary. We just did what anyone would do.
Thank you, Miss Guardian. Thank you, Miss Guardian.
Thank you, Miss Guardian.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Poobie?
Really not used to this kind of thing.
Thanks, Noah.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
I'm sure Norrister's military would have come if they could. The timing just didn't work out.
Yes, I am certain General Electra wished it.
It's 'cause the Empire is gonna attack us, right? Well, I know it won't make up for what you did, but I want to help you fight them.
We'd be grateful. Thank you.
Is that why there's an army on the other side of the mountain pass? Because they're going to attack us!
Hold. There's an army at the mountain pass?
According to the merchant what said he saw him there. Said he went to show him his wares and they tried to lock him up. Happened only yesterday, it did.
This can only mean one thing.
Oh, guys, this stew is incredible. Warms you right down to your bones. I'm gonna go grab another bowl.
You've already had 3.
I think it best we return to Athrobol with all speed. If the Empire's army is on the far side of the pass, they'll likely attack ere long.
Good point. We'll move out soon.
You all have my gratitude for aiding that village in its time of need.
No need to thank us. I mean, we offered.
Exactly.
Yeah, never mind us, Max. Don't you have some icy general lady to go report to? I mean, she's all you talked about on the road.
Yes? Of course. To see even a hint of a smile grace that icy face would be a reward more valuable than any treasure.
Seriously?
I assumed you, of all people, would understand this, Noah. But if not, I assure you the day will soon come when you do. For love is what changes mere boys into men.
If you say so.
Someone's coming.
Marissa, Aoi, Noah.
What's wrong, Nell?
Yarnan is in danger.
What?
Okay, what's going on?
We have just received a report of strange tidings in the Great Wood outside Yarnan.
An Imperial invasion?
No army has been sighted as yet, but forest creatures are said to be fleeing the woods in droves.
Strange tidings indeed. Think maybe it's related to that King of the Revenants guy?
Oh, but this is madness. Not only is the Kinani army nowhere to be seen, but the Eucrisian army, which departed before them, has yet to arrive. What are we going to do?
I will dispatch troops to investigate the situation at once.
Thank you. We'll go back there right away.
Sounds like we're in a race against time. Again!
Maxim, I'm putting you in command of this. Lead your troops to Yarnan and work in tandem with the brave warriors of the Guardians.
Yes, General.
No. No! I won't allow it. Absolutely not.
Your Majesty.
Out of the question. Why? For all we know, this is some kind of imperial diversion. With our League of Nations allies yet to arrive, I'll not spare a single soldier from the defense of Athrobalt. That is an order, General.
Wait, but...
With respect, Your Majesty, the Guardians are a crucial ally. We owe it to them and ourselves to...
Since when is it your place to decide what's best for this kingdom? You think to supersede my decision? What utter gall!
I've half a mind to relieve you of command.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I spoke hastily.
Blast it all! Where are those reinforcements? Don't they realize the League of Nations is in peril?
Okay, now what?
General Electra, I must object.
The king has spoken, and we will honor it. I apologize, noble Guardian warriors, but we can send you no aid.
Let's get out of here, Noah.
Right behind you. General, we're going to Yarnon. When Periel arrives, could you please explain the situation to her?
Of course.
I hope everyone in the village is all right.
Baby Pooh.
They are. I won't let anyone lay a finger on my village.
I am here to assist, Noah.
See you later!
General Electra,
I will not defy a royal order, Maxim. My hands are tied. Also, I'm not even sure King Salas is wrong. This easily could be a diversion. They say it was a surprise attack from Aldrich's Legion that sealed Eltisweiss's fate. If Norrister should fall before our allies can assemble in her defense, the League of Nations will collapse, and a great many will suffer. I do not want that. I and the army exist for the people. I cannot undermine discipline by disobeying an order. I must stay bound by my guiding principles.
I understand, General.
Thank you for what you did for Skris, and for the intel about the army beyond the peak. While I cannot mobilize our troops, I've not revoked your command. Make sure your company is ready to move the moment I give the order.
Of course, General.
What the heck does strange tidings mean anyway?
It means we better hurry back and see for ourselves.
I just hope there is still time.
We'll make it. We have to. Now let's move.
Right.
Everything looks pretty normal to me.
I think we made it back in time. Let's go see the Grand Warden. Wave.
Marissa! Noah! You're back!
We heard strange things were afoot out here.
Did you figure out what's going on?
No, but the signs are looking worse all the time. In fact, a bunch of patrols I sent out haven't returned. One was a team of hardened vets, too. Taking them down would be no easy feat. What could possibly be doing all this?
It's gotta be that Skeleton King guy, right? Him and his army of revenants or whatever?
Ah! That noise!
Nil? What's wrong?
What was that?
The concealment magic will not hold much longer. They will soon learn what is happening. But it is no matter, for we have the numbers we need.
Ah! My soulless liches will overrun this place and steal nourishment from the living. The lens demands payment in blood. To sate it is my duty and my eternal wish.
And sated you shall, as agreed.
What's going on?
It feels like lens magic, but the power is vast. Also, something about it feels terribly wrong.
An enemy attack, maybe?
Okay, what the hell are those things?
Oh,
There's so many. Are they revenants?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I sense the power of a rune lens, and not just any lens. This one seems to be calling to the revenants, sustaining them somehow.
Please tell me that entire army isn't coming for us.
No! Please, no!
What do we do?
Run! Run!
Wrong. Running is the one thing we won't do. This village is special to me. I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Marissa.
She's right! We can't let them take Yarnan! They'll pay the price for underestimating us!
We'll fight to our last breath! Enough, all of you! Think for a second. There's no way we can fend off a horde like that with our numbers.
So what are you saying? Just hand the village over to them?
If we don't, they'll kill us and take it anyway.
Fine! Then they kill us! I'd rather die than watch a bunch of undead freaks sully my home!
Don't do this! You'd be throwing your lives away.
This is my home we're talking about, Noah!
I know. And no home is worth dying for. The Empire overran my town and burned my home to the ground. But we ran, which is why Aunt Martha and the other villagers are still alive today. We didn't lose the one thing that matters. Each other.
But this town matters to me, damn it!
Enough, Marissa. It's not like you to lose your cool like this.
But I have to do something!
I respect how much you love this place, I do. But let's get our priorities straight. You and everyone else come first, then this place. You're family to me, Marissa. all the Guardians are. If we lose our town, our homes, fine. We rebuild, but there's no rebuilding if you die. The world needs Guardians too much for us to throw our lives away. And yeah, maybe there comes a time where we have to do that. But this ain't it.
I agree, Marissa. You are very important to me. So please, for my sake, don't say something so sad.
Poopy!
All right. I get it.
Then we're all on the same page. We Guardians need to get everyone out of here. So long as we're alive, we can keep fulfilling our duty, no matter where we end up. With your blessing, Grand Warden?
Yes, but first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
Now that's something worth risking our lives for. Guardians, secure the entrance to the village!
It sounds like we have work to do, Marissa.
We can't let a single revenant through until the evacuation is complete. Move out! Will you fight at our side, Noah?
Do you even need to ask?
Good. Then let's go.
Marissa, over here! They'll be on us before you know it.
It's a relief to know you're fighting at our side, Noah.
Come on, Marissa. Let's show them what we can do.
Hello? I'm also here fighting a...
Yes.
Enemy sighted.
Marissa, Noah, you take that side.
On it.
Poopy!
I just hate resorting to violence.
There, take it easy.
How's this?
Not gonna miss.
Last one!
Nice, smooth hunt.
I do feel different.
We got him!
Bought ourselves a moment's rest at least.
Let him come.
Time to hunt.
Here I go!
Switching to burst mode.
Firing salvo! Take that!
Not gonna miss.
Hooked up! That's what you get!
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
We have to fall back! We'll intercept them inside the village!
Marissa, Noah, Nell! Don't fall behind! You either, Alwi!
I've been promoted to afterthought. Joy.
We hold them here until everyone has escaped.
Agreed.
Poopy poo!
They're here.
Time to hunt.
Here I go!
Switching to burst mode.
Firing salvo! Take that!
Last one! That's what you get! I feel stronger!
This feeling must be what you call fed up.
Pretty much.
I believe I have deepened my understanding of your emotional states.
So how fed up are you?
I am extremely fed up.
Is now really the time for this conversation?
I just hate resorting to violence.
Here I go!
Switching to first
Take that!
Come we! Look up! That's what you get!
I do feel different.
All right, let's fall back a little more. Okay, let's try to buy him a little time from this position.
I have many wonderful memories here. And now look at it.
Marissa.
This is my house. My home.
Kobe! It's true that we have to leave here for now.
But we'll come back one day and reclaim it all!
You're right. We will. We must. Then let's go win this thing.
We have no choice.
How's this?
Switching to burst mode.
Firing salvo! Take that!
Come we!
No match for us!
I feel a little stronger.
All right. Who's next? Keep 'em coming.
Guardians. Just speaking the name vexes me. But time has robbed them of much of their former strength. Come, my liches! Bring this land under my dominion!
Is he the one behind this? I'm gonna take him down.
Easy, Marissa. No throwing our lives away, remember? We keep a level head, analyze the situation, and take the optimal course of action. That's the Guardian way.
I have your back, Marissa. So please, do not put yourself in any needless danger.
You've got Noah and me too. Remember that.
Shouldn't we just let them go?
How's this?
Switching to burst mode.
Firing salvo! Take that!
Come we!
Come on!
That's what you get! I feel stronger!
Okay, time to withdraw, everybody. And I mean everybody.
All right.
This is not goodbye, Marissa. We'll return to this village one day. It is my home, too, after all.
Habibi.
We finally made it. Everyone who left the village ahead of us should already be here.
Noah! Marissa!
Maxim? I heard your village was overrun, and I'm grievously sorry I was not there to help. All the evacuees have been taken to the castle.
Thank you.
I do not deserve your gratitude. You helped me save my people, yet I was unable to aid yours.
It's not your fault, Maxim.
What's the situation here?
Countess Periel has arrived, along with the Euchristian army. She has asked you and Marissa to join her at the castle for a summit.
Got it. Thanks. So, Periel and the others are here?
Seems like it. We should go say hello.
You came to help, Periel?
Naturally.
We're here to fight with you, and thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Euchris.
You and Eiyuden both try to dissuade me. I admit I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again. Don't you mean, here we go again?
Here we go, suffer again.
I believe we are all assembled.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled Euchris out of the fire.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Dukes Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shi'arks to the Tree Folk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
My cause? It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will. It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures, quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Keenani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concerns.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army. It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Most likely. Confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Keenani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough,
then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
Bold words. Have you a plan?
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Ha 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 ha! Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke's Aldrich understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Kenon's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mate?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
The man does enjoy surprises.
Let's get some shut-eye. I wonder if Melridge has worked out his plan.
I'm with you, Zane. Another time, maybe?
Thank you for giving me time, Commander Noah.
Did you come up with anything?
I believe I have.
Must you all work through the night like this? You really should take better care of yourselves.
Let's discuss the operation. Miss Iris, if you would.
True to its name, White Crown Pass is covered year-round in heavy weather. But in a bit of good news for us, it's also prone to avalanches.
And are we expecting one of those soon?
No. So we're going to cause one instead.
We can do that?
We've carefully pored over the maps we were provided to study the peak's shape. We have identified 3 locations where, with a sufficient explosion, we could trigger controlled avalanches and impede the Imperial Army's progress.
Do we need all 3?
Yes, that's the only way to get enough volume to bury the pass.
What kind of explosions are we talking here? Magic?
Nope, we'd need way too many people to produce that much firepower. We're gonna use imp tech called runic charges. I've seen them in action before. They pack quite a punch.
Runic charges? If such a thing exists, I'm not privy to it.
They're a type of explosive that was in production at our research facility. Raw lens power is what creates the blast. I wasn't directly involved, but I heard he'd been using them on the down low.
He, as in the Dukes?
That makes sense, actually. Aldrich has been focusing his efforts on channeling the rune lens's power into weapons anyone can wield. Those charges must be one such product.
I understand his reasoning. As the power of a rune lens depends on individual talent, they are difficult to put to military use.
We also wouldn't have the rune tank without the Duke's funding. But nothing excuses what he's doing at the lab.
Agreed. He's crossed a line.
So that's the kind of man we're up against.
Anyway, the charges are pretty unpredictable and can only be manufactured in small quantities. From what I heard, they're only approved for use during special operations.
Long story short, Ivy and I teamed up with the other engineers and tried making some based on what Guru and everyone remembered.
It requires a special grade of raw lens, but we were able to make just enough. A shame we can't put such a powerful weapon into general use.
We'd be hard-pressed to gather enough raw lens at that grade.
Oh, another thing. We built a regule that will let us trigger a timed explosion by controlling how quickly magical energy is siphoned off the lens.
So the plan is to place those in the 3 locations you mentioned.
Yes, but we must ensure the explosions trigger simultaneously.
We should finish the job quickly, since there's no telling when the enemy will arrive.
Quite so, which is why I will be asking Commander Noah, Lieutenant Sane, and Guardian Marissa to lead the 3 teams that will be placing the charges.
Fine by me.
Me as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want out?
Just messing with you. I was about to volunteer.
Pooh.
The leader of the Alliance, an Imperial dissenter, and one of the Guardian's finest warriors teaming up on a go-for-broke mission? This will be fantastic publicity.
Lady Periel?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
Right then. Our 3 team leaders should proceed to White Crown Pass at once. The rest of us will be right behind you. Once you reach the pass, be ready to split into your respective teams.
The pass is north of here, in case you get lost.
Let's get going, everyone. The Imperial Army can make the crossing any day now.
No objections here.
We've got this.
Very well. Who else will be accompanying you?
Bye for now!
I'll keep an eye on things while you're away.
Oh, will I be traveling with you?
Be careful.
Is everything in place?
90% of our planned expeditionary forces have assembled. They will be ready to march in a few days.
Who is the holdout? General Goldwyn?
Correct. However, he has been given a formal order on behalf of the throne. He will fall in line, despite his attempts to stall us.
Huh. What does that fool hope to achieve?
Truly.
He poses no threat. Regardless, we have a more important matter to discuss. I recently learned that our plans to cross Snow Peak Pass have been leaked to the enemy.
It matters not. While we are ready to move out, the Kanani army is still scrambling to amass provisions.
You are forgetting another concern. An ambush?
Impossible. Our scouts have already determined there are no hiding places along the way for a force of any size.
All true. And yet, the League of Nations has someone very clever advising them. Wars are not decided by numbers, but by character. By the resolute, the wise, and the faithful. Many people claim, falsely I might add, to possess such character. But it's the few who truly have it that will give you trouble, even when you have them outnumbered.
Wise words, Your Grace. But I swear my faith and loyalty to you are beyond question.
White Crown Pass is north of here. Let's be off.
Ooh, so this mission comes down to the 3 of us. I just hope we can all play nice.
What do you mean?
Don't you two have some kind of rivalry going on?
Actually, the one time Sane and I went head-to-head, he took me down.
Victory and defeat are but a breath apart.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to spar sometime.
Everything is prepared on our side, Commander Noah.
That was quite a climb. Sorry we couldn't get here faster.
It's fine. We haven't been waiting long.
So from here we split into 3 teams like we discussed.
Correct. If there are no objections, Commander, I would like to commence the operation right away.
Better do it before the Imperial Army gets here.
They'll never know what hit them.
Oh, baby!
We cannot fail. This is the only way we will buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Norrister.
Okay, so let me take you through where the runic charges need to go. Let's start with Sane's team. You'll be placing a charge on the western ridge. I marked the exact location on this map.
We will accompany you, Lieutenant.
I mean, you can't have an adventure without Team Galdia, right?
Hey, up! We'll do this together. Right, Sane?
Thank you all.
Who else will you be taking?
Oh! Mind giving me a tune-up on the way?
Great! I was hoping you'd pick me.
Don't let me down now.
Seems like we're the first ones out.
Be careful.
Yeah, don't slip. That first step's a doozy.
According to Miss Iris's instructions, this should be the first location.
Okay, but there's no way forward.
So be it. We'll just wait here a spell.
I imagine that Marissa girl is probably hitting the trail right about now, huh?
She should be, yes.
So she's a guardian, eh? I bet nothing scares that one. Girls like her are keepers, I tell you that. Say, Sane, you wouldn't mind if I took a crack at a little international diplomacy, would you?
International diplomacy?
Yeah, you know, maybe just...
Second Lieutenant.
What? I didn't even get specific.
It's our turn to leave, right?
Yes, we've finished verifying the detonation site. You are clear to proceed.
This will be a good chance to put in some practice before we hit the real battlefield.
You're coming?
Of course I am. You think I came all this way just to let you have all the kicks? Besides, you lucked out. Any mission with me on the roster is guaranteed easy breezy.
May I join you as well, Marissa?
Of course, Nell. You're always welcome.
Thank you. This pleases me.
Wave, on the other hand, I'll just have to put up with.
Hey, not nice. When you were little, you used to follow me around everywhere. Called me Wei, remember?
When are you gonna let that go already?
Who else will be accompanying you?
Alwyn and Lilwyn seemed keen to come along.
Need a powerhouse? You came to the right man.
I'll try my best.
Lead us to glory, General!
Need my help.
All right.
I'm ready to put...
Is it just me, or is this...
My girls? Please, I'm not interested in spring lilies like you. I'm more intrigued in ladies like Miss Iris here. Growl.
Yes, well, Marissa, I'm sending your team to the Eastern Ridge. Does the map make sense to you?
Map and terrain scan complete. I have set a waypoint for the detonation site.
Perfect. Let's get moving.
Hey, Marissa! Girl, what are the odds of running into you here?
Lean? I should be asking you the same thing.
Poopy! I am so glad you're all right, Lean.
Hey, the runes always smile on this lucky girl.
Yes, I am well aware.
So, what you doing here?
What are we doing here?
Pooh! Poopy poo!
We're in the middle of trying to slow the Imperial Army's advance.
Interesting. Very interesting. I thought trouble might be brewing, and by gum, my intuition was spot on. Guess I'll just have to help out.
You can handle yourself.
Let's get this show on the road!
It feels nice to travel with you again, Lean.
Not to be cliche, but are we there yet?
Scanning terrain and comparing against map data. No, we are only halfway.
Oh, what's the matter, Marissa? You fizzling out already? You were always a ball of energy in the Greatwood. Guess the mountains aren't quite your playground?
I'm not fizzling. Guardians don't fizzle. But yes, I suppose I do prefer the forest. You just feel the life all around you there, you know?
Waxing poetic so she doesn't have to keep climbing. Clever.
I am not.
Poopy!
Come on, let's keep at it.
Yes. According to Miss Iris's projections, we're supposed to be the first group to reach our position.
You know, Marissa, adventuring like this reminds me of when I first met you and Nil.
You mean the rune barrows? Where we found her?
My contiguous memory begins the moment I met you two. It is a very special moment. I made certain to create several backups.
I remember how surprised I was when you all came back to the village. I never met such unusual people.
Hey, I'm not unusual. I mean, outside of being exceptionally lucky and blessed.
I disagree with your suggestion that Lean and I belong in the same category.
These three couldn't come from more different places, and they're still peas in a pod.
We should be nearing the location the luscious professor told us about.
Oh, we're at Luscious now?
Referencing terrain. Initiating sonic scan. This is the place, with certainty.
Great! Now let's go set that runic charge thingy. I've got places to go, people to see. Busy girl over here.
You're wandering off on another adventure? Noah's already worried about you, you know.
Ah, it'll be fine. I trust him, he trusts me. No big deal.
I'm placing the charge. The runic charge is armed and in position.
Beautiful! Another mission in the bag. What would you say it contributed this time? 70%? More?
Lean, you haven't changed a bit.
I hope Noah and Sane are having similar luck.
Colby. Alrighty, team. It's our turn to hit the road. Take it away, Noah.
You know, when we first set off to explore the barrows with the kid, I never thought it would spiral into a mess like this.
The world works in mysterious ways.
You can say that again. Still, such things are what makes life interesting.
Come on, kiddo. We ain't gonna let Sane and Marissa outdo us, right? Get those legs moving.
Since when is it a competition?
Who else do you wish to join you?
I'll give it my all.
You're safe in my hands.
I'll give it my all.
Here's the charge. Your assigned location is...
The Northern Ridge, right? Yeah, I've already got it implanted in the old noggin. This mission is in good hands.
And you remember the rest of the briefing? All of it?
Yep, absolutely no problem. Like I said, good hands. Great hands, in fact. Excellent hands.
Well, we know Leon is functioning correctly.
I am nothing if not consistent. Consistently adorable, consistently dashing, consistently Leon.
Which is what we're afraid of.
Well, Captain, you ready to lead the watch one more time?
Yep. Let's get moving.
Huh? Wait, Leanne, isn't this the place Ms. Iris mentioned?
The what? Look out, Noah! Crevasse, dead ahead! Phew. Good thing I didn't forget the briefing.
You definitely forgot the briefing.
I made you think I did. Yikes. No way we're getting across this.
One has to admire Ms. Iris's expertise. She was able to visualize these obstacles merely by looking at a map of the terrain.
Just goes to show, wars are fought by more than just the folks swinging the swords.
Agreed. We never would have gotten this far without everyone's help.
Let's give the lieutenant the signal. If everything went smoothly, his team should be in place.
Oh, I want to do this part. Yodelay! Hey, what was that for?
You are about to yell.
Wrong. I was gonna yodel.
Any kind of noise can be enough to set off an avalanche, Leon. I'll just use my rune lens to send a visual signal instead.
There it is, sir. Noah's signal. I've got eyes on where they're cut off.
Good. Paul, make your preparations.
On it! Okay, let's see. Based on her projections... Okay, there. I checked my calculations against Ms. Iris's map and put the marker in position. We're good to go.
The rest is up to you, Lieutenant. Right.
Feels like I've seen this picture before.
Incredible. It worked just like she said it would.
Those behind-the-scenes folks really know what they're doing.
Aren't we all behind the scenes on this mission?
Fair enough.
Let's give Sane the second signal.
Leave it to me. Yoda! Oh, right. Avalanche.
There's the second signal, sir. Looks like Noah's team will be able to cross.
That's one objective down. Now we just have to place the bomb. Right. Let's go.
Based on Miss Iris's map, we should be approaching the detonation site.
Yeah, this is the place. Time to bust out the runic charge. I designed the lens regule and Ivy engineered the yield adjuster mechanism. She worked with such finesse. I mean, that mechanism is like a living thing. So amazing. I clearly have a lot to learn.
Stop! You're making me blush.
Sounds like Paul's got a new favorite girl. Better keep that passion in check before Sylvie gets jealous.
What? Hey, no! It's not like that at all!
What now?
What do you think, Zane? How bad has Paul got it?
No! I don't have anything!
Knock it off, Valentine.
I may be the wrong person to ask, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Paul falling for someone.
Which I didn't.
Let's save the horseplay for the Academy barracks, yes? Right now, we should set the charge and head back.
Exactly. Thank you. What she said. Okay, that should do it. The regule will ensure that all 3 charges detonate at the appointed time.
This is going to be quite the show.
Let's just hope Noah and Marissa had equal success.
Yes. Let's hope indeed.
Now that the crevasse is filled in, we should be able to proceed.
Are you sure it's safe? We're not gonna, whoosh through the snow?
It seems to have settled well enough.
Still, it never hurts to be careful. How much further to the detonation site, Leanne? We there yet?
Yep. I mean, sure. I think so.
I thought we were in excellent hands.
Watch it, kiddo. I've been doing this job days longer than you. Now, where did I put that map?
I'm fairly certain this is the place.
What? Mimi, you remember?
Miss Iris had already given me a look at the map when you snatched it away.
Huh. Lady knows how to set up a contingency plan.
Ha ha, very funny. Noah, just set the charge already, and make it snappy.
Yeesh, what did you do for fun in the 2 days before I came along?
All set. Now we just wait for go time and kaboom! The imps are gonna find White Crown Pass to be significantly less passable.
Then turn around and go home if we're lucky. But even if not, it'll cost them a whole bunch of time.
I would like to think so, but nothing is a given considering the craftiness of the Dukes. Shall we head back, Noah?
Yeah. Let's hope Sane and Marissa manage to pull their side of this off.
I don't see why not. Both are leading exceptional teams.
Yup. I mean, we can't be the only perfect ones.
Damn right.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So far, so good.
If this works and we manage to stall the Empire...
So, my master's suspicions were on the mark.
Who's there?
A king walks this way, and all the rats can do is scurry and defile. I cannot abide such wickedness.
Ah, Pawn of Aldrich. Full of yourself. Got it. Of course he'd have someone sniffing around here.
Stay sharp, everyone. This is no ordinary foe.
Yeah, I feel it too. We're in big trouble.
Now, repent in blood!
This shouldn't be hard.
Okie doke.
Mine! Not gonna miss.
Let me hit.
Mine! Not gonna miss.
Let me hit.
My turn!
Not gonna miss.
This be the end. He's way too tough. You cannot harm me. My spirit is hardened steel, my fealty unassailable. And that is the last truth you will ever know!
Noah!
Who's this guy?
General Heinrich.
An Imperial General. Sounds like a fight's brewing.
No, we don't fight this man. We run.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
That's not why we should run.
What do you mean?
Tick, 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 boom.
No! No! What have you done?
Quickly, everyone!
I'll kill you yet! You maggots!
Is everyone all right?
Our team's all accounted for.
Ours too.
Likewise. Also, Guardians don't die on mountains.
Wait, where's Lean? You don't think she...
Lean was here?
She's fine. Took off a while ago, actually. Something about having things to do.
Also concerning.
So you recognize that guy, Hildy?
He's Aldrich's man. The Dukes gave him a seat at the table in exchange for quelling a rural uprising. He's usually quite level-headed, until the wrong thing sets him off.
You don't say.
Why do I feel like we're gonna run into him again?
All that matters now is that the operation was a success. We should hurry back to Athrobald.
Good idea. We've got a head start, and we should use it.
You should all be proud of what we accomplished here.
Guess we'll start back too. Real battle's still ahead of us.
That avalanche was a big success, huh?
Now we need to prepare for a direct confrontation with the Dukes.
Skillfully executed, Commander. You've delayed the Imperial invasion for weeks, at least.
Any tidings from the Kinani army?
They're preparing to march and will arrive in Athrobald in several days.
Now we can face the Duke's forces at our full strength. I'm going to wash that smirk off his face with his own tears.
And yet, I still have two concerns. The Revenant Horde and the Kinani army's sluggish pace.
They must still be struggling to stay provisioned.
Pardon the intrusion, ma'am.
Yes? What is it?
I have a message from our scouts stationed near White Crown Pass. The Empire is conducting a large-scale construction effort to bypass the demolished trail.
What? How long until they break through?
They've deployed massive numbers of laborers and engineers. I'd say we have only a matter of days before they march on Athrobald.
This can't be happening.
Damn you, Aldrich.
He clearly planned for the possibility the pass might be compromised. More significantly, this tells us Duke Aldrich has taken full control of the Empire and isn't afraid to wield his newfound power.
We ran into one of his generals in the pass. It's clear he wasn't just there to look around.
Electra, your counsel! The Kinani troops will reach us in time, yes?
I will send a runner and request they make haste, Your Majesty. However, it is anyone's guess which army will reach Athrobald's walls first.
If they arrive simultaneously, it will throw our plan into chaos. We must stall the Empire.
And what do you propose?
We take the troops we have and bring the battle to them. That will slow their advance and buy us time. Once we unite with Kinan's troops, we can fight a more decisive battle. It's the only choice now that waiting is off the table.
But can we win?
There are no absolutes in war, but you either grab the beast by the horns or get gored by it.
I concur with General Electra's proposal. It's the only choice.
Looks like we best brace for some rough days ahead, Noah.
Yeah. I should have seen this coming.
I hate that stupid man and his stupid, filthy smirk! Ugh!
You can't do him in with words, Periel.
Well, I'm sure is everything going to try! Ugh!
In any case, the Alliance must fight the next battle without Kinan's assistance. I'll ready the troops at once.
Cassius, about the matter we spoke of?
Of course, sire. His Majesty King Yuma has decreed the Alliance take temporary command of Eucris's army. The Empire's might is vast. We cannot defeat them if we continue to behave like sheep with too many shepherds. Henceforth, you may give me orders as you see fit.
Is this acceptable, Noah? I know you can lead us through this battle, so I wish to remove every obstacle.
Thank you, Yuma.
King Yuma.
It's fine, Cassius.
If that's settled, I'll include the Eucrisian forces in my preparations. Commander Noah, you should rest.
But I want to help.
You can help by being primed, poised, and ready to act at the crucial moment. That is what a true leader does. Can't have you kneeling over before the big day now, can we? Now go on. Off with you, shoo!
Is it me, or did she just kick me out?
I'd say that was concern. You clearly mean a lot to her. To all of us.
Yup. Now let's head over to the inn and get some rest.
All right, let's rest up.
Agreed.
Message from General Electra, Commander. Preparations for the battle are complete, and your presence is requested at the castle.
It's been one thing after another for days, but now we're finally at the turning point.
Looks like everything's ready. Let's get out there and do our best, okay?
Yeah, this is it. The final battle.
All preparations are in place, Commander Noah.
Our scouts report the Imperial Army is nearing the intercept location.
We must strike a mighty blow, dull their momentum, and buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Athribald. That is our only objective.
Yar, the water ships what bore us here were, fearsome indeed. But now that we're on land, the She-Orcs be unstoppable.
Until your war with the Empire is finished, I'm still on contract.
The Guardians stand with you as well.
Aldrich is going to pay for running roughshod over the forest.
Me and me and the Room Tank, will always have your back.
I'm glad to be fighting side by side once more.
Go out there and turn that Duke's ugly smirk upside down.
We'll be marching alongside the Noristari army at your word, Commander.
Let's go.
Yeah. I gotta repay those revenants for what they did to your Nan.
We can't allow Duke Aldrich's crimes against Yelu's people to be repeated.
Fight! 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 Yeah!
Hear me, brave soldiers of Norrister! On this day, we stop the Imperial Army in its tracks! No nation need fear their cruelty again! With this battle, we tip the scales! And by my life and honor, we shall win the day!
Wow, she is good. Well, now let's see if you can top her when it comes to rallying the troops, Noah.
Right.
Today, we stop the Empire! Today, we defend the people we love! Today, we win!
Not bad. A little reductive, maybe.
It will do. All that matters is how it resonated with the soldiers.
The fools who dared defy his grace now come to lay their heads on the chopping block. Hear me, brave soldiers! Today, we take the next step down the Empire's shining path! Steel your hearts and fight with me! Fight for the glory of Galdia!
Heinrich won't get the last word. Not today. The Dukes is watching closely, and I shall be the one to deliver victory.
We must slow their advance!
As discussed, we should focus on Heinrich and Chapel's units. If we can drive back either one, our goal will be achieved.
And once the Kinani army joins us in the field, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Now let us fight like lions, Commander!
Like lions!
Look! Over there!
The Revenants? I knew they were working together.
Our bones and blades are yours, Imperial comrades.
Good. Now, don't stop until you've crushed those lead vermin!
Stand your ground! Push the Empire back!
Those reinforcements are going to make life difficult. Still, their partnership might be more fragile than it looks. Maybe we can defeat the Revenant's leader and so little care.
A fine idea, though it's best we focus our strength in any case.
Enemies! Counterattack! With every ounce of my life, with every fiber of my being, I will stop you.
His Grace has bid me take this land. Your life means nothing in comparison.
Everyone, hold the line! Pull the troops back and be quick about it!
The enemy is upon us! Go, go, go!
Dukes Aldrich is a monster, and he must be removed!
Silence, traitor! Good! Keep it!
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed
I am the sword of Dukes Aldrich!
Situation is not good. Let us retreat.
The enemy is...
A healing...
We're moving.
We did it! Look!
Enemy? No! What are you cowards doing? You were supposed to win me honor with his grace, not force me to look the fool! Damn you all!
And he calls himself an Imperial General. That craven cur has sent our troops into disarray. We'll have to fall back and regroup.
We should withdraw as well.
Enough, my liches! Fall back!
We won?
The Imperial forces are retreating.
Well done. Phase 1 of Operation Duke's Tears is in the bag.
We did it, Noah.
We sure did. Still, that was only our first tilt at them. Best stay on guard.
Tell all troops to make ready. They are to reform their lines and await Kinan's forces. Once they arrive, we wage our final battle on Dukes Aldrich and the Empire.
Is something wrong, Melrich?
No, it can't be! You have herded sheep together and taught them the basics of combat. For that, I salute you. But what say you now, General Electra of Nordstar? What say you, Commander Noah of the Alliance? Shall I give you a place in my army once I have finished subjugating the League of Nations? For war is unending, and we will always have need of fodder.
So long as I breathe, Your Grace, there will be no more mistakes.
Duke Aldrich has already arrived? That's some quick military maneuvering. Guess the Supreme General thing is more than a fancy title.
Confound him.
Okay, is no one going to mention the giant dragon? How the hell did he get that thing?
If I had to guess, the creature is likely a result of the research the Dukes has been conducting on the primal lens. When we infiltrated his laboratory, we saw such creatures held in thrall.
So it's being controlled?
General Electra, we should retreat, well...
General Electra, ma'am. A message from the Kinarni army. They're only a short distance away.
Excellent news. All units, Titan formation. We'll mount a counterattack as soon as they arrive. Dispatch a runner to Kinan.
General, I think it wisest you call a temporary retreat to the safety of Athribald.
With the Duke's head right there for the taking? Is it your judgment that's lacking, or your esteem for my troops? Or perhaps it's merely arrogance? We may never get a better chance than right now. So we will join the Kinani army and strike with all our might.
Elrich, what do you think?
There is some logic to what General Electra says. No matter the size of the gamble, it truly might be our best chance. The worst thing we can do is argue over strategy and create division. Too many shepherds, remember? It's my job to prepare for any outcome, so that is what I shall do.
The League never does learn.
The enemy is upon us!
All right, everyone, let's...
Everyone, hold the line!
Charge! Onwards! Retreat of soon.
It's no good! Better retreat!
Where is Kinan?
From what the messenger said, they should arrive at any moment.
I see them, King Balmors. We made it in time.
They're here! The Kinani army is here!
Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
Maybe now we can actually have a fair fight.
Yeah, let's turn the tides!
All right. The first step is to merge our troops.
A message from General Electra, sire. She requests we unite our troops as quickly as possible and commence the counterattack on the Jukes' forces.
Praise them for holding out. Had we come this far, only to find our allies defeated, our honor would have been in tatters. King Valmoris,
It's remarkable they are still standing.
Indeed, sire. The soldiers' efforts to re-provision day and night have been rewarded.
But how are they still standing? I'd have thought this matter settled by now. Alas, but we must play the cards we are dealt.
I'm sorry, sire?
Alert the wife captains of each squadron. Commence an immediate attack on the Noristeri army. See that no mistakes are made.
Attack the... What are you saying, King Balmors?
Wipe that stupefied look off your face. We have crossed blades with the Noristeris before, have we not?
Of course, sire. But surely this is the worst time and place to have a falling out with our current allies.
It sounds as if you are questioning my orders. Are you King Sworn or no?
But sire, this is... Don't tell me you've been communicating with Dukes Aldrich all along.
Aldrich has a clear vision for the future, and his ambitions will not end with the annexation of the League of Nations. Better to join with him than that imbecile Salus Bailrant. Through our new union, the Dukes shall grant the Dragonutes dominion over all the lands of the League. Now, do as I say and give the order.
General Vortis.
Heed me, King Sworn. A Dragonute breaks not the ironclad oath.
Gather the messengers. I have orders for the wife captains.
General Vortis.
So, all that's left is to defeat the Dukes?
Yes, we're nearly there.
Yet I am curious why the Kinani army is behaving so erratically in the final hour.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the answer to that, mate.
What are you talking about?
I did a little recon, like the brains here asked me to. The Kanani king issued orders to his squads, all right, but he told them to attack Norrister.
What? That's... No. He wouldn't dare.
Commander Noah, every moment we spend wringing our hands.
I know. Do what you have to.
We ought to inform the Noristari army so they can pull their asses out of the fire before it eats them alive.
General Electra, call an immediate retreat. Keenan has betrayed us.
What? No. That's preposterous.
You are certain of this, Master Melridge?
Very certain, General. I thought it odd the Empire knew about our operation in White Crown Pass and suspected a mole might be to blame. Sadly, our scouts just confirmed it. Please act quickly before you are caught between them.
All troops, fall back! Fall back now!
So, they caught on, and wasted no time in acting either. Such a clever man they have advising them.
Shall we give chase, Your Grace?
No. Let the Kinani army handle that. We have exhausted our troops enough. Reform the lines and let the soldiers rest.
So we're letting them go?
Oh, I have already made arrangements for that. Our victory is guaranteed.
Explain yourself, Electra. Why have you fled home with your tail between your legs?
Apologies, Your Majesty. The Kinani army betrayed us, and I failed to see it coming. We were able to escape thanks to Master Melridge's swift counsel, but with no small number of casualties at the Dragonutes' hands.
I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel Valmoris. Well, what do you advise?
Though we were able to shake free of the Kinanis, the Imperial and Revenant armies will soon be at our door. And if that happens...
Our best course is to flee and preserve as many troops as possible until we can seize another opportunity.
Then do it. Give the order to flee and ready us for departure.
But, King Solus, what about the people of Athribald? You aren't going to abandon them, are you?
If you're so concerned about the commoners, you stay and defend them. In fact, yes, I order you to stay here and defend the city.
What kind of stupid, selfish order is that?
You're needed at the gates, General.
What happened?
They're here, ma'am.
Run! Run for your lives!
Hurry! The imps are coming!
What is that thing?
But their screams are exquisite. Dulcet music to my ears, delight made manifest. I shall harvest their lives and grant them the pleasure of joining my beloved liches.
There are monsters blocking the gates?
They look to be some kind of revenant. Also, the living dead are appearing all around the city.
And you're saying every gate is blocked?
No, Your Majesty. There are monsters at the south, east, and west gates, but the gate to the castle remains unimpeded.
Then that's our way out.
But the citizens don't know what's going on, Your Majesty. They're panicking. If we don't intervene, they'll run right to those fiends at the gates. The slaughter will be enormous.
And we're in no place to worry about it. Electra, Noah, do as you will.
Well, Commander, shall we escape with him? Escape is the wiser course, just as King Salus said.
No. We'll clear the gates first and give the people a chance to get away.
As your tactician, I would be remiss if I didn't ask the leader of the Alliance to put his own safety first. We need you to live and fight another day.
The answer is no.
He's made his choice, Malridge.
To the surprise of none? Well then, it will take too long to mobilize our entire force. Instead, we'll have to send small teams to defeat the monsters at each gate. Is this acceptable?
I'll take the personal touch over large-scale warfare any day of the week.
Such a Noah thing to say.
Yep.
Sounds like you could use another meddler. Count me in.
I think he's rubbed off on the lieutenant, too.
There are 3 gates we need to cover, right? Wave and I will take the last one.
Sure will. We owe this city for taking care of us.
Still, it ain't gonna sit well with me if we just scatter to the winds once this is done. Once we clear the gates, we should reconvene here and help the other troops escape.
Agreed. I'll work on gathering as many soldiers as I can and prepare to depart.
Yes, I suppose it would be wrong not to wait for everyone to get back.
Thank you all. I'll stay and defend the castle until we're ready to depart.
Best of luck, Electra.
Fight like a Valkyrie, General.
We'll take the west gate.
We should hurry, sir. The revenants have already entered the city.
I suppose it would be reckless to just run them all over with severe prejudice using the rune tank.
Yeah, bad idea. The citizens are panicked enough already.
Good luck, Sane.
Leave it to us.
Who else will accompany you?
My turn. Sure thing. Ah, fine. I can...
Leave it to me!
All right. Let's begin the operation.
At once, Lieutenant.
Always wanted to be an assistant meddler. I'm so glad he's taking after Noah. It's no use! We can't get out!
But we'll never make it to the other gates!
Stand back! We'll take care of that creature.
But you're an Imperial soldier!
I'm Sane. Sane Kessling, and I fight for the Alliance. Now leave this to us.
Let's get this over with.
Activated!
I never stop impressing myself.
You did it! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank me later. For now, run!
Hurry! The Imperial Army could be here at any moment!
If you see anyone dressed like us, turn around and hightail it in the other direction. Got it?
We will. Thank you again.
It feels strange, warning people to stay away from our own countrymen.
We should get going.
Lead the way, kiddo.
Stay alert. There's no telling when the Duke's forces will reach the city.
And if we want to keep civilian casualties...
Who will accompany you?
You've come to the right healer.
I'll give it my all.
But of course.
Okay, let's go.
The east.
Should be getting close.
There it is.
That's our only way out! We'll clear a path!
Where's the challenge?
You're out of here!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
But not strong enough. Now's our chance! Go, go, go!
Thanks, mister! You're Noah, the Alliance leader!
Have we met?
No, but you're the talk of the city, and I look up to you so much. Good luck, sir!
Well, looky there. My kiddo's getting looked up to by other kiddos.
Cut it out, Leon.
What? It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Come on. Gate's open now. We should head back.
Okay, we've got the south gate.
Let's hurry and get the citizens clear before the enemy arrives.
Easy breezy.
I'm not sure there's anything easy or breezy about this particular moment. Lilywin, it is sometimes best to keep things lighthearted, to avoid drops in performance.
That's right. We'll be fine. So long as we handle this the way we always do. Like guardians.
Who else will be going with you?
I'll show you what a magical girl can do!
If there's anything useful around, I'll find.
All right.
I have pre-analyzed the map, and I'm prepared to navigate.
No!
What's going on?
Over there!
Well, crap. I guess we drew the short straw.
Here they come!
We can take them.
Yikes!
Rude!
I've got to stay strong. Taking the first one. This is we won!
Hey, I think I'm getting better at this.
And stay dead! Again!
That leaves only the monster blocking the gate.
Ugh, it's a big old sucker too.
Oh, I think not. You've caused me enough trouble.
Huh? Who's that?
I am the Arch-Revenant Durad. How dare you interrupt me, just as I was savoring this sumptuous blend of terrorized shrieks and moans.
I should have known it was you.
Well, this works out, because we have a bone to pick with, his bones.
Oh no, my silly lad. I won't be staying to play with you. I'm afraid you've killed all my interest. No. You'll just have to entertain yourselves with my pretties instead.
2 boneless monsters. Yep. Short straw right here.
Threat level low.
Go get him, Poobie!
Don't mess with Garth. What?
Your pretties were pretty underwhelming. Now it's your turn!
Oh, I see. You think you have won. But the fun is only just beginning.
What? They transform? Oh, that's real cute.
Farewell, then. Oh, and do enjoy your final living moments.
You're not getting away! Ah!
Marissa, get ready!
Get ready! Okay! It's on!
Looks like we were stronger.
Barely broke a sweat.
I do feel different.
It's over, right? Please tell me it's over. I can't believe that dastard got away again. I swear, the next time I see him.
Hey, I hate the guy too, but keep your cool.
After what he did to our village?
He'll pay for that. Plenty. But that's not why we're here.
They did it! We're free!
The Guardian saved us!
Okay, tell me that doesn't make you feel a little better.
Yeah, alright. I mean, that revenant piece of crap is still gonna pay for your non. But I guess we'll deal with the problem in front of us.
Works for me. Come on, let's head back.
Hopefully the others have returned as well.
How'd it go, Marissa?
We drew the short straw, as Wade put it. So it took longer than expected. But we got the citizens out.
I hope as many people make it to safety as possible.
May luck be with them.
I guess that means it's our turn.
Right. We'll make for the town of Twinhorn in the east, then use the ferry to retreat to Euchris.
There's a ferry?
We must cross the Broadwater between Norrister and Euchris. It's choppy, to say the least, and will be a rather uncomfortable journey.
Why not use Carrie's teleportation zappy stuff?
That's fine for a small group of people, but we could never move all the soldiers in time. The resulting casualties would mean we could never restore the army to strength.
Yeah, and I'm not ready to abandon hope completely.
Whatever we do, let us be quick. The Imperial and Kinani armies are closing in as we speak.
Right.
General Electra!
Report, soldier.
The soldiers can't have all escaped. Find them. And I want them alive if at all possible.
Yes, sir! General Vortis,
Speak.
Is this truly right? I know I ought not question it, but...
Say no more. For now, we do only what we must. There's no telling whether allowing them to escape will spare them their fate, or hasten it.
The Kinani army is inside the city.
Sooner than expected, too. That's not good, considering we haven't finished gathering our troops. Some of them might still be trying to reach us.
Then we'd better stall for time.
Good idea. I'll handle them while the rest of you...
No.
What?
I must ask that you leave this to me.
But I can do this.
You want to protect people, right? If so, the best thing you can do is leave with the others and keep them safe.
But I can...
Remember at the summit, when you said you wanted to protect as many people as possible? King Solus laughed at you, and Val Maurice all but called you a liar. But I can see that you're genuine, and I believe desires like yours have the power to bring people together. It is so very clear to me now what Countess Periel saw in you.
When a noble like me professes high ideals, people are quick to spot the hypocrisy and the lies. But when Noah speaks, his words ring true. Because they are true.
Which is why you need to let me handle things here. You're going to be needed, Noah. Again and again. Escape today, so you can lead us to victory tomorrow. Besides, I have a debt to repay.
Because your king commanded it?
That's half of it.
Electra.
Come on, Noah. Push this any further, and you'll be disrespecting the General's decision.
All right.
Good. Then let's head east for Twinhorn. May fortune smile on you, General Electra.
Don't force this any longer than you have to, General.
Maxim, take your soldiers and go.
Wouldn't dream of it, ma'am. A warrior of Narstar never abandons his general.
I'm asking you this as a personal favor. After war left me an orphan, this town welcomed me with open arms. King Solus looked right past my lowly upbringing and raised me up as his general. He would have continued to be a fine ruler, if only the peace had been kept. Regardless, I've yet to repay my debt to him, and to the city I failed so miserably to protect. It is only right that I be the last person through these gates, Maxim. It's what I want.
I see.
None of you are required to pursue this fight with me. If you wish to run, I release you.
I won't hear of it, General. And if we're asking personal favors now, then I have but one. Don't tell me to abandon the woman I love. Let me stay here and fight until every last drop of my blood is gone.
Maxim, what are you...
Hey, no fair, Captain! I also want to fight for the General.
And me.
Thank you all.
General Electra made a difficult choice. We should honor it. Let's hurry to Twinhorn.
No survivors! No Carter! King Valmaris orders it to be so!
So this is it.
Dad, where are you?
Don't be scared. You can hide behind me.
Reinforcements? Damn!
Dad!
Sorry I'm late, Abigail.
I'm so glad to see you!
Milady, you're safe.
Commander Noah, my comrades.
What's going on?
Valmoris sent a detachment to cut us off. We won't reach the ships unless we fight our way to the harbor.
Duke Aldrich must have predicted we would try to escape this way. So be it. We'll simply have to...
I'll blaze a path.
Yes. Well, that's more or less what I was going to say anyway. Just be careful, please. To lose you would be a crushing blow to the Alliance.
I think Melridge has finally given up.
I'm going with you, Noah.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well see it through.
Hey, no fair. I'm going too.
Sheesh.
Who else will accompany you?
Let's continue the fight, Noah!
Let's go.
Oh, baby!
It'll be fine if I'm with Weiler.
Good luck, everyone. We'll do our best to hold the line here.
You're likely to encounter Kinani soldiers all the way to the harbor, so keep a wary eye. While you're at it, I'll assemble the troops. We'll follow.
Gotta get him!
We will, Albie. We'll secure some ships and find a way to get everyone out of here. I promise. Now let's move.
Our struggle won't end today. I promise you that.
Where's the harbor? Are we close?
Should be. Once we clear a path to the ships, let's get out of here.
Right. Don't let your guard down.
There! It's the Alliance!
Probably.
Nice.
Sure.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Time to hunt.
Go get him, Poodle. You never stood a chance against this creature.
Ray won?
Stronger. But not.
Not bad at all.
It's Sane Kessling. You've got some impressive skills as well, Guardian Warrior.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the harbor.
Noah.
Oh no.
Holy.
The ships.
This is fell news indeed.
They sank all the ships.
That must have been the Kinani detachment's objective.
Unless we make the crossing, it is only a matter of time before the Empire and Keenan have us cornered. No wonder the Dukes didn't pursue us more vigorously. He had already given the detachment their orders.
Unacceptable. This was not the plan. What happened to Operation Duke's Tears? He's probably flashing that hideous grin of his as we speak. But it is infuriating.
If he's so gifted a commander that he can read our every move, then yes, your ladyship, that is most infuriating indeed.
So this is it then? The final hour.
No way! I mean, what if we fix the ships or whatever?
We can't. The Kinanis were too thorough for that. We'd be lucky to string together a single raft. Besides, the Empire would be on us long before we finished.
It seems the Kinanis managed to do their job and close the escape route. Now, we need only go in for the kill. Get them.
Yes, sir!
Oh no, the Imperial Army.
Dad, I'm scared.
I don't suppose we could surrender and get off with a slap on the wrist? Anyone? No? Okay, no.
We could rally our troops and make a stand, but the odds are firmly stacked against us.
So there's nothing we can do?
Noah?
I'll go.
What? No, just wait.
It's my head they want. If I turn myself in, they...
Listen to yourself. That's not meddling. It's just stupidity.
Don't you dare.
Seriously, wait.
Do you really think turning yourself in will protect us somehow?
Wait, guys, wait.
Well, I haven't heard any other workable ideas.
No, really, wait.
These guys are terrible people. They'll probably kill you on the spot and then come for us anyway. We should run at them. Fight like demons. It might work.
Would everybody just listen already?
I suppose we could try surrendering collectively.
Huh. I suppose that's one way to go.
Would you please just shut up and listen?
Sheesh, Leanne. You don't have to yell.
Apparently I do, because you've all got mud in your dang ears. Now listen.
She's right. Everyone be quiet.
Someone's singing?
Over there! Morris, that harbor!
I'll be trying, lass, but this ain't as easy as navigating the sand.
Yar, be it safe to be sailing out here on all this briny blue?
Hold fast, lads. If ye fall in, it'll melt your bones. Great sea arc in the sky. I'm too young to dissolve. I want to die on the sand.
Stop your blubbering! Be ye men or be ye sharks? Our lives are a small price to pay to be saving our friends. Ain't that right? Aye, aye!
That's Eiyuden! And the She-Orcs!
Gosh, just look at all the ships! Poor baby!
Does this mean...
Looks like you get to keep your head attached to your shoulders for another day.
For an old castle, the blasted thing is stubbornly built. Took me ages to rust the door. Now then.
My name is Chapel Winlart, and I am your newly appointed governor by decree of the Galdean Empire. I give you this proclamation. Henceforth, this city shall be known as Eastlet. The old name is hereby abolished, and any refusing to use the proper name will face swift punishment. Be silent! Your civic status in the Empire shall be second class, with the exception of the Betailed, who shall be third class. Be silent! I will not say it again! Fortunately for you wretches, His Grace Dukes Aldrich is both merciful and generous. Any who possess or is attuned to a rune lens will be awarded the rights of a first-class citizen and fast-tracked as a potential officer in the Imperial Army. This is, I assure you, a very lucrative offer. If you believe you are eligible, present yourself at the governor's office post-haste.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall, and, well, I just wanted to come spread a little cheer. You know me, I've got cheer on tap, free of charge. So, let's go.